woman, and I have all the power in me. Anything I choose to be, I know I can do it flawlessly. I have control over my life, happiness, and how high I can fly. Power over my destiny is the one thing I love. I can reach the sky, the moon, and the stars above. A positive mind is something I will always choose to have, because I have been worse off and have come back better than before. I can be beautiful from the inside out, pick my own self up when I am always down, because I am a queen and my crown never falls off. I always know my worth and will not settle for less. If it ain't worth my time, I will lay that mess to rest. See, this is who I am and what I love to do. Follow my dreams and make money, so why would I chase you? Power is what I have. Flawless is what I choose to be. Loving myself isn't important to you, it's how I choose to be. So I won't hold my head down or feel sorry for myself, because I want the best, and that's what I deserve. So all these other women playing around, soon I will have the world. See, I want to be free and fly. Like an eagle, I want to reach up and touch the sky. This world won't hold me down with their standards and ridicule. To be who they want, and I won't be a fool. See, this is who I am, and there is no other way to be, because I don't want to be anyone else. God made me in His image, and only He can and will change me. Fly like a bird with the wind in my wings, gazing at the clouds. What a heavenly feeling. To be free, not to worry about what others will say, because I love who I am, but I am still growing every day. With new challenges to overcome and lessons learned, I will be the best version of me. Loving who I am, and no one will take that away from me. I will never be perfect, and I know I can be better. See, this is a brand new me, and I am back, better than ever. I have found a new love for me. Too long have I sat being quiet. When others would disagree, I would change everything about me, leaving me miserable. And in the end, I was unhappy. And now that I found my voice, no one will take that away. I have found a new love for myself, and I have also found my inner peace. So now I can be fly and be free to be me. Yeah, I'm walking my own path. I want to be free. I gotta be free, and I will be free. To be no one else but me. I wanna be free, and I will be free. What's going on, everybody? What's good? Welcome to another episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show, everybody. Hope that everybody is doing good, staying safe, taking care of yourselves out there. We have been working, goodness, like a slave, y'all. Done started another job. Of course, y'all know, doing our DoorDash and stuff during the week. But we gotta get caught up on everything, get these bills paid, take care of business. Y'all know how I go. Hustle don't stop, got to keep going, got to keep moving. Can't stay in the same spot and want things to get done. So y'all already know it don't even work like that, y'all. Okay, y'all. We got a very interesting topic for y'all. But before we get into that, we want to talk about black on black. There's something that we talk about all the time on our show, Queen Candy Podcast. We always talking about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Master Fard Muhammad, to whom be praised forever. That will be a line of flesh. We're gonna be talking about your girl Erica, Miana and Spice from Love and Hip Hop. I know everybody knows by now what the whole situation is, what's going on. Erica was fired from the show after calling Splice a blue monkey. But, we personally don't feel like she was wrong because old girl came at her first and said something about her child. Now, for all the moms, we a mother, we would have responded to. We can't sit here and say what we specifically would have said, but you can't just say something about somebody's child and not expect them to react. So, like we said, we're going to get into that in the second segment, but we just say all that to say this show, Love and Hip Hop. Now, we'll be the first to say, we haven't seen the clip, here and there. We keep up, a little bit of what's going on, just y'all know whole 9 yards, but we haven't seen one episode, not all the way through. And the reason why is because of the black on black. We feel that this whole entire world is full of evil and full of hypocrisy with what y'all allow on these shows. But it's like as soon as you get rubbed the wrong way or people want to jump in and conversate because you don't know the inside, this could all be scripted, planned, we don't know. They say it's not, but they have a storyline that each of the people follow that's on this show, and they get paid money to act like they don't like each other, that they can't stand each other, that they hate each other, all that. So that was just the irony for us, and this has been going on for forever. It's been going on for years, 400 plus years. It's been programmed into us to destroy each other, to tear each other down, to fight each other, backstab, harmonger, cheat, lie, scheme, steal, however you want to put it. That's what we've been doing, and that's what these shows do. We know y'all done seen the show. They have about 100 different damn spinoffs of the show. And we just like, how much black on black y'all gonna keep promoting? Separation, division. Don't nobody know how to come together. Every episode, somebody trying to beat the hell out of each other, and y'all let this girl go because she said a blue monkey. Now we're gonna break something down for y'all. Yes, we about to say it. Y'all know all these devils, they come from monkeys, right? If you ever see anybody with a dent in their back, any devil, that's because they were born with a tail. So our personal opinion, like we said, we don't have all the answers, but we feel like she offended the devils. Everybody jumped in and made their comments, and that's their excuse for firing her. But like we said, we feel like both parties should have been let go, because you don't make a comment about somebody's child. That's crazy. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. That's just crazy to us. You know what we're saying? We feel like you're going to punish one, punish everybody. If you're not going to punish everybody, sit down and let them know what the deal is. And this girl done been fired from not just one show, but two. We found out she was doing another one, and this just been like a week or so ago. This just happened. So this just promotes the black on black. That's it. And we don't know how to come together. We don't know how to support and be cool with each other. We don't know how to, help each other out without wanting something. It got to be some kind of catch, some kind of, alternative, some kind of ultimatum. And if not, we don't care. And we willing to do whatever, we saying, just to be on TV, get all the 15 minutes of fame. And old girl been on the show for a minute. She's been on there for a minute. We saw a couple videos here and there when she was still with Safari, going through all that drama with him and everything. And like we said, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. We're not taking sides at all, but we just on the side of right, of the side of righteousness, because none of this is what the messenger teach. None of it. All this is under your cube in their world. And if you want to be in their world, you got to do what they say, act how they tell you to act, look how they tell you to look, date this person, go here, appear here, do all that. And with all they allow on this show, Love and Hip Hop, we just thought it was real hypocritical. And we saw the video. They were sitting at the table, whole 9 yards. I think they was trying to talk, and we're gonna get more into it in the second segment. But no, think they was trying to talk about some dude, we don't know. But and then Erica flipped the table. Old girl said something about her son, which she was out of line for. And then Erica, responded and did call her a blue monkey. But like we said, we feel like a lot of devils was offended. Cause who produces all these shows? It ain't us. It's just common sense. It ain't us that's doing it. It's them. So you gotta be willing, like we said, to do whatever, to play the part, play the role, and be who they want you to be. That's what we saying. So that's just crazy to us that even happened. And this girl, we don't know her nationality, Erica, or Spice. We assume they both black. They might be mixed with something. It's all good. But, we be do that a lot different. Like, we would at least find out, because call us ignorant, whatever you want to call us, we really don't feel like she said that to be racist towards old girl. We feel like she said that because of what Spice said to her. And like we said, wrong is wrong, because both of y'all could have talked and worked that out, but like we said, black women, we ain't trained the program to shown how to do that. What, sis, I was wrong. I shouldn't even went that far. You know what? I shouldn't have said what I said. We don't know how to do that. All we know how to do is attack each other. And, we're a black woman, Asiatic black woman. So we've been there. We hate on each other for the smallest stuff. We want what the female next to us has, and, whole 9 yards. And we just like, get your own. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Don't ever do that. But, we know she gonna bounce back. The same thing happened to Jonathan Majors. Y'all know who he is. He was in Ant-Man, Quantumania. What was that? Creed 3. Did a couple other projects, and the devil lied on him, and everybody believed everything she said. No proof. In this situation, there was no video, no body to collaborate. But somehow they found out old girl was their fault. Now it's like nothing happened. Our people, yes, we finna say it, black people, we don't have a fair shot in this country, because we're not living in our world, we're living in theirs. So anybody, actor, singer, producer, dancer, whatever you doing, you want to be in their world, you gotta operate by their rules. And that's why we need to, what we so-called like say all the time, come together and shut everything down and do it the way it's supposed to be done. Because we feel like if you're not going to help nobody, leave them alone. There are human beings out here in this world. We're not a dollar sign. We're not a robot. None of that. We all have emotions, which we're not supposed to have. You know what we're saying? And everybody going through something. Everybody here trying to get paid, regardless of what they're doing. And, doing whatever they got to do. And it shows like this, which is why we don't watch it. We used to watch other reality shows back in the day on MTV and stuff like that, but we really stopped because we just realized it was all fake. It's a storyline, and they do whatever they told to do. And the longer they're on this show, the longer they're going to get paid, the more they're going to get paid. Both of those. But is it really worth tearing down your own brother and your sister? Is it really worth belittling them and degrading them? We mean, everybody got to get paid. We ain't no, hey, to get your money by any means, because we getting screwed anyway.
So get your money by any means. We're not saying that, but there's always, other ways to do that. There's so many other ways to do that. We have to take extra steps. We do so much. But, some days, we have to motivate ourselves and push ourselves even harder. But it's worth it. You know, we don't know if we could ever even be in Hollywood. It would just not mix. Because we're not willing to do what they want us to do and be fake and just, what we saying, be down with anything. You got to stand up for something. And we really feel like old girl did not get a fair chance. They just immediately fired her. They ain't wait for the season to be over. Because y'all know they pre-record all these shows. So by the time they air, everybody cool or whatever. And then worked everything out. But they just stopped. So we're assuming they're in the middle of shooting. We don't know. But, she gonna bounce back. Unfortunately, people like to believe hearsay, and we black people be the main ones to comment, and we ain't even got our life straight. And it just be crazy to us. It's crazy, so hypocritical and evil as hell. It makes no sense. It does, but it's like it doesn't. And our main thing is with everything y'all allow, this is what y'all fire somebody for. We done heard people left the show. They didn't want to be on the show no more. We seen that as well. And we starting to understand why. It's just too much backstabbing. Everybody want to be the main one in the storyline and talk about each other and gossip and tear each other down and destroy each other when we can all eat together. That's our biggest thing. We can all eat together. Nobody ain't got to be in no competition or no race or nothing like that. We can all eat together and help each other. But sad, we don't know how to do that. We just don't. It don't make sense. And it's going to stay this way until we wake up and really wake up and get some truth and realize that it's just not going to happen. Stuff like what Erica going through right now. And she might be handling it. She might be taking it in stride. She might be doing real good right now. We don't know. But we just want to talk about it because it was just crazy to us. And we're going to get into it a little bit more, in the second segment, y'all. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break and play some music, you guys. And we will be back on the Queen Candy Radio Show. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Candy Radio Show, you guys. So, like we were talking about before the break, we talking about your girl Erica Mena from Love and Hip Hop, and of course Spice as well. You know the controversy surrounding the comment that Erica Mena made by calling Spice a blue monkey. In defense, we feel like to what Spice said about Erica's son. She said, "Your son hates you, B." And like we said, we don't know specifically what we would have said in response to that, but uh, come on now, any mom, we would have responded. Honestly, the oldest would probably try to beat the hell out of the old girl, but the oldest, yeah, we would have had to respond. We are mother of 2 girls and 2 boys. Make a comment about any of them, as much of a knucklehead as they are. Yeah, we're gonna say something bad. We can't even lie. You know, we might have to repent for that later, more than likely. But you know, hey, lies are grace. We all good. But Wild Spice, like we said, we do feel like it was wrong for coming after her son like that. You know, we not making no excuse for what anybody said. Our thing is, like we said, it could have been handled a whole lot better than the way that it was. But we know how Love and Hip Hop get down. We know how this show goes, and it's built to separate everybody, hate each other, and they get paid to do that. They probably actually hate each other for real, and if you do, it's probably over something petty. Bet money. Anyway, backstab, cheat, harmongering, like we said in the first segment, that's what they all get paid to do. You know, we just that ain't for us. Like we said, y'all, immediately Immediately they let Erica go and released this statement, which pretty sure y'all already know about. The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out in the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So, as we already know, her being fired done raised so many questions. Everybody got something to say on social media, and everybody's looking at the producers of the show. You know, black people, let's talk about something real fast. We done been called names for 400 plus years. We done been called the nigger, hoe, slut, a bee, every word but a righteous woman. We have been raped, lynched, beat, barbecued, pick a nigga, been stolen from our families, put into slavery, brought over here on the boat, called the Jesus. For all y'all little Christian Bible thumpers, that's where Christianity came from, our oppressor. Same people that runs a lot of these networks. Your oppressor. That fired a black woman because she called them something that they come from. Because all devils are monkeys. Yes, we said it. If you ever see one with a dent in their back, where you think it came from? And we will be more than happy to show you where we found that at. If anybody got any questions, please hit us up. We will not come on our show and say nothing and we can't back it up. We will be more than happy. Ladies, hit me up. Fellas, hit my husband up. Yes, we said it. So, like we said, our personal opinion, them devils got offended. But what put the icing on the cake is our people jumped in and started commenting. So y'all are not helping. Our personal opinion, like we said, we don't have all the answers, but both women should have been fired. You don't make no comment about somebody's child, but that's what y'all like. That division, that attack, that belittle, that's what y'all like. So it's okay to talk about somebody's child, that this girl, we don't know what she went through, could have died, been through horrible pain, we done been through childbirth, so we know. Pretty sure Spice might be a mother as well, we don't know. That's not cool to make a comment about somebody's child, and then you want to fire her for responding. Like we said, we don't know specifically what we would have said back to old girl, but we would have responded, and we go through all this. Racism exists, y'all. It exists. We done seen a controversy on so many shows, whether they scripted or not. We can go down the list. We done seen it so many times, y'all. And it happens with our people in the entertainment industry. We don't get paid what our worth is. On the job, you don't get paid what you're worth. This whole entire country been built off our blacks, white people. And y'all fire her for calling you something that you are? Huh? That makes no sense. Both women should have been let go. Y'all seen the show. Controversial fighting. They damn near trying to kill each other over some gossip. You sitting with my man, you sitting with my girl, or you said something, and all this set up. Because how you know where everybody at all times? Come on, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's planned. Like we said, it might not be no skill. We was on a reality show. We was on Divorce Court with an idiot a couple years ago. Don't have no script. This is how we know this. But they tell you how to act. They tell you what to say, how to say it, do this, move this way, talk this way, look like this, cry, get angry. They tell you that. So that's how we know. So this ain't, once again, something we saying and we can't back it up. It's on YouTube. We will put the link up on our page. Please play with us. Don't make no dang on sense. Now, we also know, this is common sense as well, like most all of love of hip hop. Every single show, we don't care what state it's in. Who's primarily on there? Black people. So when they make the storyline, it's always all black. We know it might be a couple black people that help produce the show, but it's mostly devils. Ain't no black person in charge. If it is, we gonna be shocked. We will be shocked. We know a lot of people ain't like it. But honestly, we don't feel like that's a racial show at all. We feel like she was stating a fact. But the wrong people took it the wrong way. You know, we said that we on Erica's side. You don't say something about my child and think I ain't finna respond. I'm gonna treat you just like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teach, the same way you treat me. You take a shot at me, I'm gonna take a shot at you. But unfortunately, y'all both in the spotlight. And unfortunately, situations like this actually get a lot worse because somebody winds up getting dead. Because somebody, they couldn't just let it go. They ain't gonna, they pride ain't gonna be hurt. You ain't gonna get the best of me. They ain't gonna let it go. Niggas in the street out there killing each other every day over a female, over a dude, over some money, over something they got that you want, but instead of working for it, you rather go take it. Like we said, we ain't trying to get to the top fast. If we gotta take a couple extra steps, we're gonna keep motivating ourselves and keep pushing ourselves every day. Cause we're gonna get there. We need one opportunity and make sure it's the right one, and we're gonna take it and run with it and do what we gotta do. We got a year. Do what we gotta do. That's it, that's all. Pass it along. But you know, oh man, this world we living in, it's a trip. It's a trip. And like we just said, a lot of the producers, you know, after the show done been shot, they post story and whatnot. They're not black. The supervising editor is white. You know what we're saying? They trying to make it seem like it's a comment, but we not buying that at all. Y'all got offended. And when people jumped in and commented, everybody went in the uproar, that's when y'all made the decision. But y'all trying to make it seem like it's the viewers' fault. But y'all made the decision. They ain't made the decision. Had y'all chose to keep Eric on the show, we don't know what the outcome would have been. We don't know. But wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong, y'all. And the punishment, this just been us coming up, should always fit the crime. We at war right now. A lot of this stuff we got going on, all this social media, love and hip hop, all this stuff about to come to a flat out end. And we still partying, chilling, killing each other, operating, moving, shaking, like ain't nothing going on. Nobody look up at the sky, nobody pay attention. We just go out and about our everyday life and That's it. Whatever you doing ain't got nothing to do with me unless I can get something out the deal. That's how a lot of these devils and everything operate. You know, we know primarily they got all these demographics and all this stuff. We're not gonna even go through all that. But we know primarily for a fact. Excuse y'all. We know primarily for a fact who runs these networks. That's it, that's all. And the way that our people are treated, shame on y'all. Both women should have been disciplined. We don't think anybody should have been fired, but if you're going to fire anybody, fire both. But if you're only going to fire one person, you should have sat both of them down and discipline them something. There's always a way, but it will be too much like doing right. And this world's so evil, ain't nobody trying to do right by nobody, but they want right to come to them. Don't y'all know what y'all put out there in this world that comes back tenfold? Don't y'all know that? It's called karma, and it comes back to you. It may not be in the same way it did to somebody else, but please believe it's going to come back to you. We can promise you that. Just saying, y'all. But like we said, what do we know? We still learning and doing stuff for ourselves, trying to get ourselves together. But, you know, like we said, we ain't trying to screw nobody over and, you know, use or abuse nobody while we doing it. We're going to keep going down the righteous path, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it, y'all. So what we about to do, you guys, is take another little music break, play some music for y'all, and we will be back on the Queen Candy Radio Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, you guys, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Candy Radio Show. So we're gonna go ahead and give y'all our social media where you guys can go check us out at. Follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Queen Candy Radio Show. We will have a new episode on our YouTube channel every week, you guys. So make sure y'all come through and check us out. Real topics, original music, sharing a little bit of our personal story, so on and so forth, positivity and healing. Queen Candy Radio Show, y'all go over there and check us out. Y'all can follow us. Also, on Citrus Radio, we will have a new episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show on there as well. You can go over there and check us out 24/7, you guys. Just go to citrus3radio.com, type in the Queen Candy Radio Show. You will hear original music from yours truly, and of course our husband, KLG of Military Camp Records, and you will hear new episodes of the Queen Candy Radio Show every week. I also told y'all we have a whole lot going on. You can go over to Zeno Radio as well and check us out, the Queen Candy Radio Show. Same vibe, available 24/7. Go to zenoradio.com, type in Queen Candy Radio Show, check us out 24/7, original music, new episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show every week, you guys. Also, the Queen Candy Radio Show is offering radio spins for independent artists, clean music only. No, we do not promote gospel music. We are Muslim. We are a follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Master Father Muhammad, to whom be praised forever. That will be a lot in the flesh. It's nothing personal. We just keep it real. We do not promote any gospel. It has to be clean music. We accept payments through Square Cash App. We will not give that out on the show. You will have to contact us directly, make a payment. You want to do the 2-week deal, it will be featured on the Queen Candy podcast only. We do that show every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all can follow us on any platform as well on our podcast. You want to do the 4-week deal, you will be featured on the Queen Candy podcast and the Queen Candy Radio Show. So the 2-week deal will be $25, the 4-week deal will be $50. We are a small platform. We ain't promising we're going to make you famous, nothing like that. But, we just try to, help our brothers and sisters out, promote in any way, we possibly can. So it's just a platform, it will be up to you to promote. We will help promote as well. So, That's what we're gonna do. All right, you guys. So just before we get out of here, like we said, we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do a whole lot better. We gotta get together so we can shut all this down and get back to where we're supposed to be. We gotta do a whole lot better than what we're doing. Stop coming at each other, stop killing each other, stop attacking each other, trying to destroy each other just so you can get a quick little paycheck. Because you're gonna have to answer for everything you do on this side. So it's not like you're gonna get away with anything that you do. It may not come to you on this side, but on the other side, we hate to see what's gonna happen. That's why we cleaned up our act, and we still doing that. We want to do better, be better. Still treat people the way we would like to be treated, and hopefully it will reciprocate. That's all we can say. But yeah, hopefully, like we said, we know she's gonna bounce back. She's gonna be all right. Unfortunately, you have to go through these things, and oh boy, and everybody just judge you. They got a whole opinion, like everybody got a butthole. But keep your head up, says Spice. Yes, you were wrong, and we're gonna say you were dead wrong for what you said, and you should have been fired too. You should have been fired too. Both of y'all was acting ignorant as hell, and that could have been solved so many different ways. But y'all are trying to get a paycheck, and that's it. That's all. You ain't think about nothing else. So shame on really you, Spice, more than anything. Because anybody would respond to that. But that's it. That's all, y'all. Thank you guys for checking out another episode of the Queen Candy Radio Show. You can catch us this Tuesday and every Tuesday evening, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. Share, like, comment, positive comments only, please. We don't need no ignorance. I'm saying that a couple times already on our podcast. We ain't with that program. So positive comments only, please. Y'all want to network with us? Y'all know where to follow us at. Women, follow us. Fellas, hit our husband up. We cannot say that any more clear. Fellas, if you try to contact us, we're just going to point you in his direction. Same thing with our husband. Ladies, you contact him, he's going to send you in our direction. So that's it. That's all, y'all. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And, of course, we will talk to y'all next week. Be safe, y'all.